5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got the Gravedigger back in the store. Let's go, boy. They can't stop. They. Did you hear what I say? We got a bagger today. So, alright. If you're happy that the Gravedigger got released once again, drop a like on this video. Also, if you're about to be using the Gravedigger, hit that subscribe button right now. So drop a like, hit that subscribe button. Also, you can use my supporter creator code by coming to the item shop, typing in Dane 2 times, done, and you're through to go. Wait, why does my sound so loud? Ooh, that is too loud. There we go. But yeah, let's hop right into this video. Alright, so before we slide into the review of the Gravedigger, right? Do y'all think that Epic doesn't think about Save the World? I'm gonna tell you why they don't think about Save the World, right? You see, like in Battle Royale where you have the Skull Trooper, right? And the Skull Trooper every season it changes skins. Like basically if you had the first level Skull Trooper, the first season Skull Trooper, now he's purple. Why couldn't they do it to like the Gravedigger? Cause why couldn't they do it to the Gravedigger? They do it to the Skull Trooper in Battle Royale. Why not to like weapons and Save the World or heroes and Save the World? Like right now, we have the Gravedigger right here. Same Gravedigger, same perks, same everything. Nothing has changed. But in Battle Royale, they changed the color of they changed the color of the Skull Trooper. They don't think about Save the World. That is crazy, yo. Like they couldn't even like do. They put the same weapon back in the shop. Like at least change something about it. Like put some skulls on there. Like make like the color gradient different. Like do something different. Don't just put the same weapon back in the store. Y'all change it for Skull Trooper. Y'all change it for the Ghoul Trooper. Y'all change it for everything, but not for Save the World. Why y'all doing this to Save the World? Like we are part of Fortnite too. You gotta think about us. That's crazy. But yay! Alright, let's go. Let's hop over here to the store. And guess what's in the store? We got the Gravedigger. Let's go ahead and cop that right now. But guess what? Guess what? Your boy does only have one Gravedigger. Your boy now has 2 Gravediggers. So I got this Gravedigger that I just bought. And I got this Gravedigger maxed out perks. But hold on, let's see something real quick. Let's test out the perks on these. Let's see the perks on these Gravediggers right here. Let's see if it got the same perk as the last one. So yeah, it got Affliction. So it got crit damage. Yeah, it's basically the same perk. Because you could only go with crit damage or crit rating. So it's basically the same perk. It's basically the same perk. But yo, are y'all excited for the release of the Gravedigger? Let me know, let me know. But as y'all can see, I have my Gravedigger right here. This is the one I had since like when the first Fortnite mirror dropped. I think this is the 3rd Fortnite mirror, right? I think this is the 3rd Fortnite mirror. So I had this one since the first Fortnite mirror. And then the 2nd Fortnite mirror, I had another one which I made a mistake and upgrade to Obsidian. And I had to recycle that. And now I have this one. So I could have had 3 Gravediggers. I could have had 3 Gravediggers if I had kept the last one from the last Fortnite mirror event. But as y'all can see, we come over here. Let's take a look on this perk right here. And as y'all can see with the Gravedigger, I'm gonna tell you the reason why I don't use the Gravedigger. The Gravedigger is a very overhyped weapon. It's a very overhyped weapon in Save the World. And I'm gonna show you why. On most weapons, right, you could go with double crit damage, crit rating. But with the Gravedigger, you cannot do that. And a lot of people like the double crit damage. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So if you come over here to like my pain train, as you can see, I have double crit damage, crit rating, and damage. On the Gravedigger, you cannot do that. Look at the stats: 320 crit damage, 38% crit hit chance. Come to the Gravedigger now. you could only go with 1 crit damage or 1 crit rating. So it's either you go with double crit damage or double crit rating or 1 crit damage and 1 crit rating. A lot of people don't like that. A lot of people like to go with double crit damage and 1 crit rating. As you can see, the crit hit chance on the Gravedigger is terrible. 10%. So it's basically a 10% chance you're going to get a crit hit damage. And the crit hit damage is going to hit for 185. Unlike the other weapons, crit hit chance is 40%. And the crit hit damage is 320%. So that's where the difference. That's why a lot of people do not. That's why a lot of OG Save the World YouTubers or Save the World players, you barely see them use the. You barely see them use the Gravedigger, just because of this right here. Just because of the loadout, the perk loadouts. You see the perk loadouts, right? I know y'all see the perk loadouts. But on the other hand, the Gravedigger is a very. I'm gonna say, how can I put it? It's a weapon that if you have it, you feel good. So basically, because everybody knows the Gravedigger is an OG weapon, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I got the Gravedigger now. I could trade, I could do this, I could do that. What would have been good is if, like, you see like how in Battle Royale, you see like in Battle Royale, right? Where they have like the Skull Trooper and the first season Skull Trooper turns purple. And then, yeah, they should have had this like the Gravedigger. They should have had like, whoever had the first season Gravedigger, it had a different color than the regular Gravedigger. Or a different design. Like on this Gravedigger, you have like a pumpkin laughing. This one should have like a pumpkin with some skulls on it. Or, yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? It should have had like some different designs. It should have had like some different designs. And that would have been crazy. That would have been dope. That would have been dope. But yeah, I wanted to just show y'all boys that, and I hope Epic, I hope somebody from Epic sees this video and think like, oh yeah, he's right. All right, let's on the next update, let's put on a different cosmetic on the Gravedigger. Even though I know that's not gonna happen, a guy could only hope. We could only hope, right? We could only dream and hope. But I hope they put it in consideration and say, all right, let's just change up the Gravedigger a little bit. Whoever had the first season Gravedigger. Whoever had the first season Gravedigger has like a different skin on it. Cause I know they could tell. They definitely could tell who bought it from the first season. They definitely could tell who bought it from the first season. If y'all could do it for the Skull Trooper and Battle Royale, y'all definitely could do it for the Gravedigger over here. Cause it's the same thing. You could tell who bought the Skull Trooper from season 1. But yeah, I just stuttered crazy. But we gonna act like we didn't hear that. Just beep. Alright, but yeah, remember to hit that subscribe button for your boy, like the video, and comment down below if you're gonna cop the Gravedigger today. And yeah, it's your boy Dane, and I'm out. Peace.